Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Cards everywhere here. Today I am bringing you my deck for this week's league. It's quite a low energy week this week, so we'll take advantage of that if we can. I'll give you a quick rundown of the deck and then we'll jump into a game to see if we can get a win. First we have James Armstead. On the return, your opponent loses 2 energy this round, and if you won the turn, your opponent loses 10 power this round. Very good for putting the squeeze in your opponent's energy. Next we have Fritz. On the return, your espionage cards, wherever they are, cost -1 energy until played. And if your deck contains 5 or more espionage cards, your espionage cards, wherever they are, gain 10 power until played. Quite a good card. Next we have the Enigma Machine. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand lose 7 power this round, and this card gains 35 power this round. Very good card for only 3 energy. Next we have the Cambridge 5. On the draw, if your deck contains exactly 5 espionage cards, your espionage cards, wherever they are, gain 25 power until played. And if it's round 5, they gain an additional 5 power until played. Next we have the 5 Eyes. On the play, 5 of your random espionage cards, wherever they are, gain 25 power permanently. Excellent effect. Next we have the staple card Heimdall. On the return, if at least 6 cards in your deck are from different albums, your cards, wherever they are, gain 30 power this round. Extremely good card. Next we have the General Sherman. On the play, your opponent's cards, wherever they are, with 50 or more base power, lose 30 energy this round. Very good card. I have it in here for now. I might change it out for something else. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it a few games. If I don't like it, I'll change it out. Next we have the Arthur Pelura. On the play, your opponent's cards in hand with 45 or more base power lose 30 power this turn and the next one. Extremely good card for only 5 energy. Next we have Greenwich Mean Time. Very good card for only 3 energy. So at the start of a turn, this card loses 24 power until played. But on the play, if it's the second turn of a round, this card gains 48 power this turn. And if it's the third round, this card gains another 48 power this turn. Extremely good card, but we want to play it as soon as we can, as we don't want it getting too low. Next we have the Supermassive Black Hole. On the return, for every non-space card in your deck, give your space cards, wherever they are, +3 power until played. That's a nice little boost for our space cards. Next, I went with the cephalopods. So the first one we have is FLAPJACK Octopus. On the draw, your cephalopod cards, wherever they are, gain 16 power and cost -1 energy until played. That can help reduce the energy cost for our cards, as some of them are quite high. Next, we have the Flamboyant Cuttlefish. On the return, if you won the turn, steal 3 energy from your opponent. I think this card can come in handy this week, as it is a low energy week this week. Next we have the BIGFIN REEF SQUID. On the play, if your deck has 4 or more cephalopod cards, gain 2 energy permanently. Very, very good effect. We will take full advantage of that this week. Next up we have the Colossal Squid. On the draw, your epic and legendary cephalopod cards, wherever they are, gain 18 power permanently. A superb effect, and it affects all of our cephalopod cards. Next we have the Caribbean Reef Octopus. On the draw, if your deck has 3 or more espionage cards, your Oceans and Seas cards, wherever they are, gain 30 power for 2 turns. Very, very good card. Next we have the Door to Hell. This is another card I might take out. I'll give it a few games to see how it goes. So on the draw, your cards in hand burn 50 until played, and gain 50 power this turn. Can be a very good card if you draw it when you need it, but if you do draw it when you're winning the round, it can be quite a negative. So it's a bit of a hit and miss. Next we have the only mythic in the deck, Planet X, a staple space card. On the play, if your deck has 9 or fewer space cards, your space cards, wherever they are, gain 14 power permanently. Then, if your deck contains exactly 4 space cards, which we do, give them additional 14 power until played. And lastly, we have Heat Death of the Universe. On the draw, your cards, wherever they are, with 7 or more base energy, cost -2 energy for 2 turns. And your cards, wherever they are, with 4 or less base energy, cost 2 energy for 2 turns. But since our cards are quite high, we will be taking a good bit of advantage from this card. So let's jump into a game and see if we can get a win. I've tested this out. I got a win fairly easily, but we are only in rank 7, so I'll give it a few more games, and we'll make some changes if need be. And I'll bring you an updated version of the deck later in the week when I finally get it where I like it. So it looks like we found someone, and we're starting off in the history arena with our espionage cards, so we'll try and take advantage of that if we can. So first up, we'll play the 5 Eyes, I think, and the Cambridge 5, and I think we'll put down the Arthropalura to give my opponent a little less power. So it looks like we're well ahead this round. I don't think we'll have too much trouble. The Shinigami is unfortunate, but I think we'll be okay. So going into turn 2, we have 64 power in ahead, and there's our Door to Hell. Quite a good time to draw it. So let's see. I think we'll play the Caribbean Reef Octopus, the Squid to get the energy, and we'll put out the Door to Hell, get that back in rotation. Quite a strong turn from the opponent. Looks like he will be in the lead, but luckily he hit the Door to Hell, so it does us a little bit of favours. We're still in the lead now. Unfortunately, our cards are burning a little bit. There's our Heat Death. So I think we'll play the Enigma Machine, the Supermassive Black Hole, and I think we'll play the Flapjack Octopus. I'm not sure if we win this round. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have too much. Oh, there's a Jet card from the opponent. That will give him the win, but it will put him on the back foot for next round. He will be playing with -40 for 3 turns, which will give us the advantage. It is unfortunate, but we'll keep playing, and I think we can win this. So we have James. That might help out with our energy. I think we'll play the General Sherman, and we'll pull out the Heimdall for a little boost. The Sherman didn't hit anything good, but we are winning. And now our Heimdall will activate. Very good, so that's plus 30 power to all our cards for this round. Let's see what we draw. Oh, we drew Greenwich Mean Time at the right time. So that'll be a nice little boost. We'll put that in the last slot. I think we'll play the Planet X. And we'll play the Colossal Squid as well. That's 500, which should put us well ahead. Some good cards from the opponent, but we are still in the lead for now. We will try to win this round, as we don't want 2 losses, which will make us have to win for the rest of the game. So there's our 5 Eyes again, our Cambridge 5, and I think we will play... no. 14. We'll take a risk and play a bit of a weaker hand. Ooh, there's the Shinigami again. Hopefully it doesn't hit anything too good. Ooh, that is unfortunate, but we still won the round. I'm quite happy with that. And we will steal a bit of energy from the opponent. Hopefully that'll affect him a little bit. So we've won the second round. We're going into round 3 now. And there's the Oceans and Seas, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. So I think we play Fritz. We will play... I think we'll put down the Caribbean, and we'll play Arthropalura right now. That's some good hits for Arthropalura. And looks like we are in the lead. Very good, we're 100 ahead. That will give us the advantage. Let's see what else the opponent can. Oh, there's our door to hell. Quite a good time to draw it. So I think we'll take full advantage and we'll get it back in rotation. Ooh, a very strong hand from the opponent. Unfortunately hit our Enigma machine. We're still slightly in the lead. Just about. But I'm a little worried. Not fantastic cards in the hand. We will play our James. Play the FLAPJACK. And we'll put out the Heat Death. 327. Looks like the opponent has his jet car again. So I think we'll play our weakest hand. Yes. It is unfortunate we're losing, but again, the opponent is low enough on energy now, and he'll be playing the back foot for the next round. So we would play our James and try and put the squeeze on the opponent's energy. He just played the space cards, so we should be able to take advantage of that. And there's our Heimdall as well. So I think we'll play James, Planet X, and we'll play the Heimdall. I will save our General Sherman for the last round. Hopefully it can give us a little edge. So that is -2 energy for the opponent and our Heimdall activating. So I don't think we'll have too much trouble this round. Let's see what else we get. Oh, there's our Greenwich again. And it's the second turn, so we'll get the full effect out of this. And I think I'll play the Colossal Squid and the 5 Eyes. That is a 500 turn for us. Looks like the opponent doesn't have too much in his hand. He might be saving all his good cards for the last round. I think I might do the same. Since we are 500 in the lead, I'm not too worried. So I think I'll play my weakest hand and save the good stuff for the next round. So we'll play Flamboyant Cuttlefish, Caribbean Reef, and I think I will put out the Cambridge 5. There's the opponent's Shinigami. It doesn't affect us too much this turn. And it looks like we have the win. So we're going into the last round now. 2-2. Hopefully we can pull it back. Oh, the opponent gave us a great deck. I'll have to reply with a thank you. Where is it? There we go. Thanks. Now, what have we got? So, I think we'll play Fritz, the Enigma Machine. No. I think we'll play General Sherman and Arthur Plura and try and put the squeeze in our opponent. It's a good hit. Oh, 2 good hits. And the opponent's antimatter didn't affect us too much. Hit one of our better cards. If it hit Fritz now, that would be a bit of a disappointment. But thankfully it only hit the General Sherman. And there is the Door to Hell. Very good timing. So I think we'll play our strongest cards. And we will leave the rest of them in our hand to burn. As hopefully we can just get the win with these cards. There's the Holy Grail from the opponent. Very strong. But it looks like we are still in the lead. Let's see what we can draw. Nice little boost to all our space cards there. Let's see what we got. Oh, I don't know if this will be enough now, but we will play everything we can and hope for the best. There's the jet car from the opponent. That was a very good game. I don't know if... Oh, we just about scraped by. Very, very good game, Spawn. Looks like we got the win. I am very happy with that. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the game, please like and subscribe. Check out my social media. And we'll see you again. Have a great day, everybody. Cards Everywhere, out.